What's up, everyone? This is Q from Retro Q Gaming, and I am in an absolute state of disbelief that I have to make this video. So, real quick, I'll just open up with this is to do with the stores, mostly for the people who don't know, who don't live in the UK. So, if you live basically anywhere outside the UK, their main computer game and console handheld stockist of retail stores and online is a store chain called Game. So that's that out of the way, just so you understand it if you don't live in the UK or know much about their kind of deal. But anyway, Splatoon. Nintendo has a big game coming out in 2 days called Splatoon. It's basically their take on third-person multiplayer shooters. I won't go into detail about it, but chances are you've heard of it because it's a pretty big deal that Nintendo are making this kind of game, because it's not usually the kind of game they'd make. But for those unfortunate people that had pre-ordered Splatoon's special edition, which comes with a special Inkling amiibo that you can't get outside of the special edition, a truck leaving Nintendo's European headquarters, on the way to the main Game UK warehouse, has been hijacked. That's right. Almost their entire shipment has been hijacked. So basically, the special editions were the bulk of this delivery. So they're going to have standard copies of the game. They're going to have standard Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl amiibos. The one that comes with the special edition is an Inkling Squid, so that's a bit different. But because of that, they won't be getting any new ones unless Nintendo changes their mind eventually, which I can't see happening. But what they've done is they've started emailing out to all the people who had the special edition pre-ordered, and they've been going into detail. Now, I have one of the emails here. This is not an email to me, but I will read it out anyway. It's not too long, so don't really worry about that. But here's what I had to say. So anyway, dear customer, we regret to inform you that the lorry... by the way, lorry is truck or whatever if you're outside of the UK or Europe. Anyway, we regret to inform you that the lorry transporting the Splatoon stock from Nintendo's European warehouse to Game UK has been stolen. Included in this delivery was our allocation of the Splatoon plus Squid Inkling amiibo. As a result, we are unable to honor your original pre-order due for delivery on May 29th, 2015. Due to these extraordinary circumstances, we will unfortunately not be getting replacements for these missing items. We have no option but to substitute the Splatoon plus Squid Inkling in your order with the standard edition of the game. You will still receive your Inkling Girl and Inkling Boy amiibo. However, we will be discounting this edition by £10 from $52.99 to $42.99 to apologise for this inconvenience. Real quick, this is just from me. I'm not sure if the standard edition is usually $52.99 and they're discounting it to $42.99, or if that's the price difference between the collector's edition being £53 and the normal edition being £43. Anyway, back to where I was. We will also be sending you your order by first class post on Friday, May 29th, as we want to make sure that you are happy with the substitution. If you wish to blah blah blah, it just goes on to talk about if you wish to cancel it and place a different order or whatever, just contact them this stand here. So that's where the main thing ends anyway. Now, what I think is absolutely fucked up about this entire situation is, by the way, I don't blame Game at all. It's not Game's fault, or it's not even Nintendo's fault that some fucking weird prick decided to go and steal a fucking truck. Now, having said that, I do believe this was specially targeted. I believe that, call me crazy and conspiracy theorists and all this, but I do believe that whoever jacked this truck did it specifically because it was coming from Nintendo. Possibly, maybe they were specifically targeting Splatoon collector's editions or just Splatoon amiibos in general. But I do think that this was a calculated thing. There's people out there, criminal elements out there who look online, they see the amount of money regular amiibos are going for, let alone this amiibo, which is only available in the collector's edition. And now they've got a huge chunk of the UK's stock of those. So chances are we're going to be seeing that on eBay for ridiculous amounts as soon as possible. Possibly even as soon as tonight. I don't think they'd go up until the 29th, because then they would be way too obvious and completely giving themselves away, and maybe something could be done about that. But I really do think that this was done specifically to make a shit. Obviously, you know, people do stuff to steal to make loads of money anyway, but I think this was done specifically to make even more amounts of money. Call me crazy, call me a bit of a conspiracy theorist if you want, but I just think that's what it is. It fits too perfectly with how crazy Amiibo is, and the scalpers going crazy, and eBay, people putting them up on eBay for ridiculous amounts of money, people selling them through things like Amazon for ridiculous amounts of money. It doesn't surprise me at all, and I would be more surprised that if it was just a regular random hijacking rather than a calculated effort to get this specific truck with this specific cargo. But that's just me. So let me know in the comments section below how crazy you think this is, and if you think I'm an out of my mind conspiracy theorist, or if you think as well it was a calculated risk. And let me know as well if you think Nintendo might actually, I won't say reimburse them, but have a special extra shipment for them to make up for, you know, what games lost. I don't think that'll happen, but let me know in the comment section below if you do anyway. So that's the end of the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter, because I have a new little Twitter series starting up in 4 days on May 31st, and I think anyone who likes games will enjoy that. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the rest of the videos in my channel.